Like, do you get pushback, like
From athletes?
from the athletes, or like, or not, maybe not even pushback, but just like you can see it. Something like, I mean, they got the blank stare, or can you
Oh
see
yeah,
like, or can you see the light? Like, what is it like when the light goes on for them? You know?
bro. When the light, that's what I do it for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The reality is that like even with y'all podcast, like y'all podcast help people, but the
Yeah.
reality you can't help everybody.
Right.
Right.
You could, but
Mhm.
y'all are going to continue doing the work. I'm going to continue doing the work to spread the message. And if we can help that one change his life, that's a small ripple in that large pond that we can start, because now his life was changed. Hopefully he tries to change another. So I definitely get the pushback, bro. Like I was
Yeah.
one to push back. And so I get it. It's
Mhm.
like it took me 7 seasons to graduate,
Mhm.
4-year degree.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
I was the one pushing back, bro. And so it's like I don't discount them or discard them. I continue to love them and I continue to talk to them. I keep soft, loving touches on them. I keep positive affirmations in their ear. And this is
Yeah.
women and men.
Yeah.
And so I don't ever give up on them, because sometimes we're the seed planter.
Mhm.
Sometimes we're the seed harvester, to where we nourish it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wes might drop a seed on somebody that he know, and then I'll come along, I'll say the same exact thing Wes said, but coming from a different person, it'll be like, oh, that's
Yeah.
deep, bro. And
Yeah.
Wes over there like, bro, I just said this shit to him like a week ago.
Right.
Like, that's the same thing.
Right.
But it's like, so we try to do it, but sometimes our role in their life, and I think God puts us in situations in people's lives for reasons and seasons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My reason or season in their life might be just to plant the seed. It might
Right.
not ever grow in the 4 years that they're with me.
Yep.
Once they leave and they get that seed germinated by someone else, whether that's in another field or wherever, they'll pull back and be like, man, Wes dropped that dime on me back in college, bro. And that's what he's talking about.
Yep.
It's-
Yep. That's real. We
Mhm.
eventually, most of us eventually will get it. Like
Right.
obviously you got it. You know what I mean? Because you're working your doctors, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got it. Eventually I got it. I know Jay got it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah, I used to work at a place called Wedgwood Christian Services. Juke actually used to work there too back in the day.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
yeah. When I first started, I'm like, man, I'm about to change this place. Every
Right.
kid I talk to, I'm about to tell them about Jesus. Everybody
Yeah.
gonna be a Christian and like just follow God and like,
Right.
man,
Right.
bro, my first couple of weeks, man, couldn't be further from the truth. Like kids would like talk like, oh yeah, like I want to follow
Yeah.
God, Wes, you right.
Yeah.
Hour later, they tripping. Like I would take it hard, man. I would take it so hard. Like,
oh yeah.
like, dang, man, like, why don't you get it? Like, it was
Right.
like, is there something wrong with me? Like, did I say it wrong? Like, but
Yeah,
it's
bro.
not. Yeah, like you said, it's probably at that time, most of the time, I'm planting the seed, and I had
Right.
like a couple. I still have a couple of them reach out to me, like on Facebook, and they're like, man,
Yeah.
Wes, I remember what you said to me, when we had that Bible study in my room that one night, like you were right.
Yeah.
Like I got a job now and I'm
Yeah.
doing this and that. I'm like, dang, like 5 years
Right.
later, but still like that was worth it, you know?
Right.
So,
Right. And that's the
yeah.
payoff, bro. So like people ask me like, what's the payoff for me like in this field? And I tell them like my payoff probably won't come while they're here.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this field and the work that I do now, bro, like if you make to the pros, like I have guys in the pros, but it's like I don't ever talk about it. I'll talk to them on the phone. I'll text them. But it's like, that's not my payoff. Like, I don't, oh, I know this dude. Like, that ain't, all right, whatever. My payoff is when I get the invite to their wedding.
Right.
My payoff is when I get that postcard on Christmas and they got, them, their wife, and their 2 kids, and I could plaster it on on my refrigerator, and my son be calling him Uncle such and such.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
the payoff for me, bro. When I see that now you're becoming a productive citizen, those seeds, whether I planted it or I nourished them, and I start to see you growing as a human being.
Yeah.
That's the payoff for me. My payoff is probably like 4 or 5 years after you leave college.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, that's what I'm in it for. I want to see how you've walked through the door day one, and then where you are at that point where you finally feel the need to where you can reach back or give a invite to a wedding, because I'm gonna be there. I'm pulling up and we down.
Yeah, bro. I seen you in action, bro. On the dance floor. You know what I mean? I was right there with you though. So
yeah.